there, thanks for tuning in. I'm Sally. One of the things that I do is I coach people on health and wellness and good nutritional habits and so forth, which by the way are very different from what most of the mainstream media and the food industry are telling you. That's a whole different story. We can talk about that at length. This is just a short intro to some videos that I actually shot previously in my Sticks and Bricks kitchen. But it's also recipes that I would make in my RV all the time anyway and do. So I thought rather than having to reshoot those videos, I'd kind of repurpose them here for you so that you can see what kinds of things you can do. The two primary instruments that I use when I'm cooking in my RV, I use my Instant Pot a lot and I use my air fryer a lot. I love both of those things and for a couple of reasons. Neither one of them heats up my RV kitchen, and summers are getting warmer pretty much no matter where you are, and heating up the kitchen on a warm summer day, just not my favorite thing to do. Now I'm fortunate, I have a fair amount of solar and I've got lithium batteries, so I can live off grid pretty much continuously without any issues. And one of the ways that I kind of manage my power consumption is I have a tendency to do most of my more intensive electric type cooking earlier in the day, so that I've got pretty much all day for my solar to be able to catch my batteries back up if I've depleted them more than I would otherwise have done. So that system works really well. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. Please do check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Okay guys, here's what's cooking. So today we're making garlic mashed potatoes. And what we've got here is a head of cauliflower that I've cooked in the Instant Pot over a cup of water in a steamer basket for 3 minutes on manual, and then immediately release the pressure. And all we have to do now is remove the basket. Let that drain off for just a sec. And then we've got this water in here that I need to dump out. I'll do that in just a moment. And then what we're going to do is mash it using my stick blender, which has this great masher, but you can do it with the regular attachment for a stick blender. It works perfectly well. I've got some almond milk, I've got some olive oil, salt and pepper, and I didn't get the garlic out yet. I'm going to dump some garlic in as well just to make it like that much extra zing. So let's get rid of this water, dump the cauliflower back in, and we'll get mashing. A half a teaspoon of pink Himalayan rock salt, about 3/4 of a teaspoon of granulated garlic. That's about 3 cloves of garlic if you've got fresh. About a 1/3 of a teaspoon of cracked black pepper. And if you look over there, you can see it. About 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil. So we're gonna mash this up, and then we're gonna add almond milk to get the consistency that we're looking for. So we've got this mashed up, not completely mashed, but now I'm going to dump in some almond milk. And as you know, I don't really measure things. So I'm putting probably about 1/2 cup, maybe 3/4 of a cup. I'm going to go a little bit more. And we're going to keep mashing this to get a nice smooth consistency. Here's the deal, guys. I always want to tell the truth to my tribe. And the real truth is I wasn't happy with the consistency using the masher attachment for my stick blender. So we're going to try this again with the regular immersion blender thing. So let's see how that works out. Oh yeah, I can already see we're going to get a more consistent mash. So that's cool. I'll check back with you in just a minute. Happier with the consistency, and just so you know guys, I added about somewhere between 1/8 of a cup and 1/4 cup more of almond milk over here. Probably about 1/3 of a teaspoon of pepper because I really like the pepper taste. Probably about another 1/3 of a teaspoon of Himalayan pink rock salt, and close to another tablespoon of oil. The garlic I nailed right on. So the thing to understand is that if you don't get it right, you can adjust seasonings and get to where you want to be. Overall, I'm liking the consistency. I think we're almost where we want to be. It's smooth, it's creamy, and it's delicious. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And leave a comment down below what you think. If you've tried the recipe, if you've got some ideas about how to make it different or better, that would be awesome. Look forward to seeing you next time.